Alright, hello everyone. How are you? It's Kei. So this is the 21st of December 2022. So, how are you today everyone? I hope you have a great day today. So, let's see what's happening in the markets today. So let me switch screen. Alright. So, first of all, I just wanted to remind you that I newly opened the Facebook and Instagram accounts for social media, and I never do Telegram, I never do TikTok. So in case if you see my account on one of these medias, please be careful because these are all fake. Okay, so that's the first announcement. Reminder. Okay. Alright, so I can see your comments now. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Good to see you. So, any trades, anyone today? Any trades? For me, no trades. Looks like the market's a bit choppy and retracing. So, no trades for myself. But we may see some opportunities right now. So, let's check what's going on. So let me switch to trading view. Okay. Okay, so yeah, before I jump into these markets, there was a big drop on JPY pairs. So first, let me give you analysis on the JPY pairs and what may happen next, and then check other markets accordingly. So first, here is the Euro JPY. So the market has been resisted by the trend line, and then it broke the trend line. So I thought the market may be bullish when I saw this big bar, and then it just went down and broke the support level of 140.75. And today it's retracing back. So this is for me, this is not the perfect time to enter trade. However, one of the opportunities would be the market is retraced back to the support 140.78. So it may be resisted and may start to reverse down this way. So I closely monitor in this case in 1 hour time frame. Like 1 hour, and I wait for the market to be bearish from here. So Chikou span still touching, so I expect Chikou span to be below the candles, and Kijun Sen could be bearish, Kumo could be bearish also, and then I will take the sell when it happens. So I'm simply waiting for the downtrend to happen, but if it keeps going up, then no trade, because that will be against the major direction. So Euro JPY, my view is bearish. Basically, all the JPY pairs, I think that there will be bearish because of the news. So I think this one will be bearish in the long term. So let me put down arrow like this. So I keep watching the daily and also the lower time frame situations. So next one I want to check is the USD JPY. Okay, so USD JPY is also bearish. Price is below Tenkan-sen and Chikou span below candles, and Kumo is bearish. So this is downtrend bearish. But today it's retracing back. So it may retrace back to the previous support level of 133.59 or to the most recent support, which is 130.58, but most likely I think the market retraces back to 133.56 and then start to go down again. So if I check the 1 hour, so I expect the market goes back to Kumo area and then goes down. eventually. So my view is still bearish on the USDJPY, but since 1 hour is showing bullish in the N wave, it's bullish, so it may keep going up this way, up to here, and then retrace is my scenario. But if it breaks 133.56, then I will stay away. As long as price goes down bearish, I will follow the downtrend. So that's the USDJPY analysis. Okay, I see many comments. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Let me quickly say hi. Okay, TSM, thanks for joining. Ken Lee, good to see you. And Kevin, thanks for joining. TikTok, good to see you. Kavun, Augustine, good to see you. And Rain, Hinata, good to see you too. Alright, Sami. And Juan, FX, thanks for joining. Okay, SAS, Archback. And John, Rajesh, and everyone, thanks so much for joining today. Okay, so let me move on to the next JPY pair, which is Pound JPY. So Pound JPY was exactly supported by the Senko Span B, and now it's retracing. So it may retrace back in this one. It may retrace back to the recent support, which is 163.06. And the price is within the Kumo, so the market may be very choppy within the Kumo. So lower time frames, you may see uptrend, downtrend, but the market may change the direction very quickly on M5 or M15. So with this in mind, if I check the 1 hour, it looks like this. So unlike USDJPY, a Pound JPY is not the N wave yet, but this is ascending P wave now. So this time it may be resisted here and retrace, and then bounced on this trend line, and then may go up this way. So my view is bullish. I mean, it may break here this time, or it may retest the trend line and then break bullish. So anyways, if it goes up that way, then I think it goes up to close to the Senko Span B in 1 hour, or the daily support of 163.06, and then start to be bearish. And this may be taking time. It may take a few days, most likely. Or it may happen next year to that we see downtrend. So Pound JPY, I will keep staying away. Okay, I see more members now. Thank you so much for joining, Tengo. And Yuko-san, Alfonso, Jitendra, good to see you. And Renato, thanks so much for joining. John, good to see you too. Yeah, it was a very big downtrend. It was a big surprise. The BOJ raised interest rate, technically. So it was quite a shocking news. So all the JPY pairs are going down because of the strong JPY, and stock markets are going down. And I think this trend will continue. I think. So that's a Pound JPY. I think yeah, it goes up to the 1 hour Senko Span B or the daily support. So next one I want to check is the AUDJPY. So AUDJPY, this one is also retracing back today. Or basically all the JPY pairs retracing back, because usually when there is a big spike like this, usually the market tends to reverse. If this is M5, M15, 1 hour or weekly, that will be the tendency. So today we are seeing the retracement. So this market may retrace back to the tip of the wick here, or maybe the most recent low was here. So it was 88.97. So AUDJPY is very close to the resistance on a daily time frame. So with that in mind, if we check the 1 hour, it shows bullish in a wave. And it reached to the resistance on the daily and the 1 hour. So, and there's a Kumo here too. So from here, I think the market will be resisted by the Kumo and the resistance level and goes down this way. So I wait until the price goes down and Kumo points down and Chikou span comes below candles and Kijun Sen points down. First, Kijun Sen Tenkan Sen has to dead cross, and then look for the selling opportunity and expect the market goes down in the longer term. So I'm actually, all the JPY pairs, I'm actually looking for the selling chance, not the buying edge. So that's the case on this AUDJPY. And CADJPY, this one is also downtrend, it bearish. It broke the support of 99.52 and yesterday it just went down very fast at the news. So today it's retracing back and it may go up to 97.77 and then goes down. Yeah. So whenever you see Tenkan Kijun Sen flat, the market retraces. So I think the market goes up to the support 97.77, and if I check the 1 hour time frame, it looks like this. So this is not the N wave yet. This is close in the wave, but not quite. So this is still ascending P wave. So that means it may be testing that 1 hour trend line, and then it goes up to the Kumo or the previous resistance and support, and then goes down this way. So far I stay away because I don't see any downtrend in 1 hour in this case. So that is my view. Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, gold cross below Kumo, so that means this is the end of downtrend. And now the market is ranging in 1 hour chart. And the last JPY pair I want to review today is also Swiss franc JPY. Yeah, Swiss franc JPY, it actually broke the support of 142.84 and looks like it's going up. But this is a daily candlestick and it will close in 7 hours and 45 minutes. So if it closes below 142.84, then from tomorrow and next week, I think the market will be bearish. So I think, it may be downtrend also. So with that in mind, let me check the 1 hour time frame. And 1 hour looks like this. This is N wave in 1 hour. So yeah, and it's going up to the previous resistance. So this level 142.84 was the previous support and it slightly broke. But here there was a previous resistance in 1 hour, so in Kumo here, so it may be resisted and go down. So my view is bearish on the Swiss franc JPY also. So if today's daily candlestick closes below the support, then I still expect it to go down to this way. So that is my view on the Swiss franc JPY. But yeah, there was a big move by BOJ announcement yesterday, and that was a big news and big shock among the markets. Okay, let me reply to your comments. John says, do you think BOJ will continue to head into the direction of the interest rates as it did yesterday? I don't think they will change anymore. I don't think they will change up to like 0.75 or 1%. I don't think they will do in the short term. I think they will keep 0.5 for at least half a year. And then they may change what to do. But because of this rate is raising now in Japan, JPY is getting strong, and this is a surprising news. And that's why I think, fundamentally speaking, JPY pairs will be bearish in Forex. And stock market will be bearish also. Alright, Mustafa, thanks for joining. Win, good to see you. Hello, KK. Thanks for joining also, good to see you. Okay, Kush says 1 hour time frame maybe Sanko Koten. You have gold cross and it appears that there might be a Chikou span breakout. Okay, let me check. USDJPY 1 hour. Okay, so yeah, maybe Sanko Koten. Yeah, so USDJPY 1 hour. So this is, we only see Tenkan Kijun gold cross so far. So for the Sanko Koten to happen, you have to see the Kumo breakout. So first, Tenkan Kijun gold cross, and then Chikou span break may happen next. And then eventually, when you see Kumo breakout, then market may turn bullish in 1 hour. But daily might be flat still. A daily still will be flat, and yeah, so here is 1 hour Kijun Sen, 1 hour Senko span B area. So if it breaks Kumo, then the market goes up to the Tenkan Sen on a daily. And if the market breaks the daily Tenkan Sen, then it may go up to the daily Kijun Sen. But so far today, we are not still sure, but rather I think this is downtrend, because in 1 hour we only see Tenkan Kijun gold cross. So yeah, I think this is still downtrend to me. Alright, Goriel, thanks so much for a comment. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, KK says, Mr. K, you're not posting any videos on your second channel for quite some time. What's the reason? That's right. Yeah, I was going to record some videos, but I haven't. I have been busy on my projects, but I have been thinking to do the second channel, video or live. So, yeah. I think I will do this sometime next week, since next week I'm free pretty much, so I will start to do it. Okay, do you look crypto too? I can look at cryptos, but I don't trade cryptos. I only trade Forex and gold, XAUSD. But yeah, we can check the Bitcoin, BTC USD. It's ranging though, but quickly checking the daily time frame. The price is sideways, and the Chikou span is still very close to candles. That means it's range, and the Tenkan Kijun gold cross happened, and Kumo flat, so this is range. No direction on this daily time frame. And 1 hour is also flat, no direction. So yeah, in terms of Ichimoku, we cannot really tell which way it's going. I don't see any signs of bullishness, and I don't see any signs of bearishness on this one. So yeah, this is still in the sideways, I think. Yeah, let me check the Ethereum also. Ethereum now is, yeah, this one's still sideways. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Chikou span touching. And 1 hour is also flat. Yeah, this may be bullish in 1 hour, but Chikou span has to be above candles. As long as you still see Chikou span with the candles, and this is range, so the market may go up and down, and we never know which way it breaks in this case. So I guess we can just come back tomorrow and what kind of change the market will have. Okay, let me check other comments. Alright, Jitendra, Nifty and Bank Nifty both. Alright, let me check. So I will check the daily Nifty chart. Okay, Nifty is bearish today. So it's going down now. Okay, after the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen dead cross, the market is now bearish. So it may go down to 18120.75. This is downtrend right now. It's downtrend. So not a good chance to buy. Yep. There was a Tenkan Kijun dead cross and Chikou span break happened too. So the market may go into Kumo also. So if you can sell trade and make profits, I think this would be the good timing to sell and keep holding. But if you can only buy, then obviously this is not the best timing to buy. The best timing to buy will be when the price comes above Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen and Chikou span above candles to buy. So that is a Ichimoku strategy. Whenever you see Chikou span below candles or the price in between Kijun-sen and Kumo, it's all range basically. And range means the buyers and sellers are 50-50 level and it spikes. The market spikes, so it might be good for the scalpers, but it may not good for the swing traders in this situation. So that's Nifty chart. And let me also check Bank Nifty. Okay, so Bank Nifty is now bearish also. It broke the Kijun-sen, Chikou span touched the candles, and now this is range to bearish. So looks like technically it broke the previous resistance, 42,653. So since it closed below the support, this market may go down towards the end of this year. So it's downtrend now. Target is a Kumo, Senko span A on this one. So alright, and I see other requests about DE40 from TSM, DAX index, so let me check that one too. So DE40 is also now retracing. Yeah, retracing now. Ichimoku says it's range because price is in between Kijun-sen and the Kumo. So it broke the support level. So you may think that this is bearish, but it may not, because since it's range, in the ranging market, you can focus on the Kijun-sen because the price tends to break through the Kijun-sen up and down like this, as Kijun-sen remains flat, like this way. So, for example, you will see some previous chart like this one, for example. That whenever it's range, so this was a bit downtrend, but let's see like this. When it's a range like this, Kijun-sen remains almost flat, like this. And the price goes up and down through the Kijun-sen. So this is the range situation, ranging market situation. And this happens when the price is in between Kijun-sen and the Kumo, or when the price is in the Kumo. So, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So, and the price is retracing back to the Kijun-sen now. So in the very short term, it's bullish because I think it retraces back to Kijun-sen, which is 14,186.7. And once it breaks it, it may go up to the resistance again and then retrace back to Kijun-sen. And it goes on like this until you see the breakout of the Chikou span above the candles. So that is DAX index. So it's range, but in the short term it's bullish. You can also see that there are pin bar reverse and small tiny pin bar and doji reversal too. So today is bullish, and I think this week will be bullish. Very short term. Okay, but yeah, looks like all the stock markets are bearish. Here is Dow Jones. Dow Jones is almost similar to DAX index. Yeah, this is also in between Kijun-sen Kumo and Chikou span still very close. So Kijun-sen being in the mid price or the mean of the market, I think it goes up and down through the Kijun-sen in this situation. And S&P also is range. It broke the Kumo, so I thought this day, the 13th of December, will be bullish from here. But then there was a long week, and after the 14th, the market just going down this way. Yeah, so this is range basically. Flat Kumo, flat Kijun-sen, Chikou span still too close, so no trend. But in the short term, this is bearish. In price action, it's also bearish because it broke the Kumo and there was a head and shoulders. There was or triple top, and the neckline has been broken. So this is downtrend bearish. And here is S&P 500. This one is also bearish after head and shoulders, neckline break. It actually went down to Kumo, and then it's actually supported by the Kumo and bullish. So in a very short term, this is bullish, and the market may go up to the Kijun-sen or the neckline of 3910 area. But then I think the market will be flat and range for now. So yeah, looks like the indices are all flat and retracing. I have been planning to buy some index or stock market, but for me, with my strategy, still not a good chance. Market looks to be ranging all over, so I will continue to focus Forex trade. Hopefully sometime next year, I can place some positions in the stock market and keep holding as a more longer term than Forex trade. Because I want to diversify my asset into stock markets and index. Okay, Archback says, let me see. For lower time frame, you don't wait for price to break the resistance. But in higher time frame, do you wait for the price to break? What if the resistance in higher time frame is the same in the lower time frame? It actually depends. I do check the lower time frame resistance in some cases, and I wait for the breakout. If I don't see any confirmations, then I wait for the breakout of the resistance. But in terms of the higher time frame, I will make sure to wait for the break. Or actually, if there are multiple touches previously, then I wait for the break. But if I see more buyers and sellers situation near the resistance, sometimes I don't wait for the break. Sometimes I enter before the breakout, expecting that the market breaks that resistance, and once it happens, I can get big pips in the shorter term. So it's also part of my strategy. I was always thinking to wait for the resistance break and retest and buy, but it doesn't really happen always. Sometimes the market breaks resistance and then it just goes and goes. So yeah, I used to miss these pips after the break. Or sometimes it doesn't break and it retraces, and I used to get huge losses. But now with the risk management, I'm okay with the retracement. Simply I exit whenever I have to and wait for the next chance along the way. So I think this is also about the risk management. Yeah. Yeah, I think risk management and psychology management are the very key to success. No matter which strategy you use, whether it's like Ichimoku or KTS or any other strategies, as long as you have the correct mindset, correct psychology, and correct risk management, then I think you should be fine. Okay, Titus, thanks for joining from Nigeria. Good to see you. And Sina also, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. Yep. No trade for myself. No trade. Yeah, but if you can type English, that would be great so that people here can understand what you say. Yeah, I know what you say because I can read Japanese, but just for everyone, if you can type English also, that would be great. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I started to learn Arabic today. Today was my first day to learn Arabic, and yeah, this is one of my goals for next year is to be able to speak Arabic in conversation level. Because I want to know the culture, I want to be able to speak and communicate like local people in Arabic only. So it's my next goal for next year. Yeah, I like to try something totally different that I haven't never tried before. And I want to achieve some level, and then next year or 2 years after, I choose something totally different and then try to master that thing. So in that way, you know, life becomes always exciting to do. Okay, 24, yeah, that's right. It's really weak today, USD. Digital says, do you trade Kumo breakouts as well? Yes, I do. Yep. Especially when I see the Kumo breakout in higher time frames, I do take that. But I don't take the Kumo breakout in the lower time frames. Okay. Yeah, Dow Jones, I just covered it, but this is ranging now. And Kijun Sen is becoming the mean or the mid price of the market. So looks like the market is going up to the Kijun Sen in the short term, in the daily time frame on this one. Okay. Alright, sure. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Alright. Oh, John, thanks so much for the reminder for the like button and the subscription. Thanks so much. So yeah, actually I have my YouTube channel have reached up to 60k now subscribers. Thanks for the support and participations for everyone. So I will be doing a special live stream, and I was thinking when to do, and I decided to do next year, January. I was thinking to do within the year, but people are holiday season, people may be busy, or people may spending time with their family and friends. So I decided to do it in January. So I will keep posted exactly which day I will be doing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Dow Jones is ranging now. Oh, Mustafa, thanks so much for the comment. I hope I'm not confusing everyone with my analysis, because my way of viewing the market is very simple actually. I simply check which one is trending, which one is ranging, and when it's ranging, I stay away. When it's trending, I take it. So I'm a trend follower, so my analysis is very simple. And my analysis became very simple after I started to use Ichimoku. So Ichimoku changed my life. Ichimoku changed my trading life for sure. Okay, Hussein, please check gold. Stay gold. All right. Yeah, that's a double gold message. So yes, XAU USD daily time frame. Oh, it's about to break the resistance now. I'm still waiting for the breakout of the resistance 1824.35 and planning to buy. So almost. But don't buy right now because you see Kijun Sen flat. So that means this is becoming the mean or the mid price. So it may retrace back to Tenkan Sen or Kijun Sen. So in this case, I wait for the breakout and plan to buy. So yeah. Time is almost there. It's almost coming. Okay. Oh, Hossein, thank you so much. I actually today was first day, so I will Google Translate later. Sorry. Hello, Henry. Thanks so much for joining from Nigeria. Okay, well done for good work on Ichimoku analysis. Stay gold. Oh, thanks so much. Stay gold. Thanks so much. Hello, Watchcraft. Yes, I'm in Dubai now. This is in Dubai. You can see the beautiful night view in Dubai. Yeah. Dubai is getting cooler now, much cooler. So start to enjoy the activities at night. Oh, in Saitama. Okay. My friend lives in Saitama in Japan. So welcome here. Thanks for joining. Okay, hello Mark. Thanks for joining. Also good to see you. Okay. Guerrero says, are you in Dubai? You are amazing. I want to join your trading community and school, but I don't understand the website. How can I be your student? Please write me an email. You can find the email on the below description. So please write me an email and I can help you about the details. Yeah, but I've been in Dubai since last July. So it's been almost 1.5 years. Time flies. So enjoying here very much. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to learn Arabic. Yeah, it's awesome because you can do better understanding with the local in Dubai. That's right. That's my intention because I think language and culture is closely communicated. So if I want to understand the culture, then I think the best way to understand the language, what they speak, how they speak, because I speak this in English. But sometimes I will never speak like this in Japanese because Japanese is more like indirect, but English is very direct. So yeah, it's very much different. Even for doing business. That's right. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, right. Investment in Middle East. Yeah, it's been highly inflated here too, especially the real estate. Yeah. So I'm so excited. To be able to learn Arabic now. Time has come. Finally, I have time, more time to spend on my personal hobbies than trading. Okay, let me check some other comments. Hello Garav, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Ali says, hi Kei, multitasking now, watching a video and practicing with Forex Tester. Mention you discount with Forex Tester. Right. Yeah, you can get the 5% discount coupon from the below description on the link. Yeah, Forex Tester has been a great tool for me. Without the Forex Tester, I would never be able to success like this because I backtested it many times. How many times is like you can see the watch list on the right side. I don't trade in New Zealand, so I will just delete this one because this was from the course. But from Euro USD all the way down to Swiss franc JPY, there are 21 pairs on my watch list. And these pairs are here because I have backtested it on each one of these pairs 100 times, 100 trades, and I proved myself that my system works on these pairs, and that's why they are here. And I tested it on the New Zealand pairs, but my performance was worse than these pairs, and that's why I don't trade New Zealand. If my system works, then I will trade New Zealand, but if not, then I don't. But it gives me confidence. Sometimes I have some consecutive losses. Sometimes I have 2 losses, 3 losses in a row. But I don't give up and I don't get discouraged because I know it happens with my system. But overall, if I trade 100 times on one of these pairs, I know my performance is much bigger than the losses, and that's why I can trade it with confidence. So I do that in Forex Tester. So sometimes markets very quiet like today or over the weekends, they're closed. So I even now still run the tester and train myself. It's like a shadow boxing, shadow boxing or pitching for the baseball players and so on. Like I train myself, I shadow trading with the tester. Okay, Sinera says, how long do you spend time to check your Forex pairs to trade? So I value time efficiency. So let me demonstrate how quick I screen charts. I'm not going to say anything because if I say something, then the process will be slow. So let's say this is in the morning, I wake up and I usually go to gym and come back, eat a breakfast, and then I screen charts first time. So maybe 10 a.m., 11 a.m., I check the chart for the first time. And what I usually do is I check the daily and the 4-hour and which one looks better on these markets. So I simply quickly check charts like this and I mark whichever I see trends like this just to make sure. So, and it doesn't take that long. This is how quick I screen charts. Yeah, like this one. So I do look at the Kumo, Kijun Sen, and also some price actions. But I do this very quickly like this because I know which one I want to trade at a glance. But these are a bit choppy. Okay, so this one too, and not this one. So this is how quick I screen charts. So I think it took like 1 minute or so, 1.5 minutes to screen. And I do this also in the mid time frames and look for the opportunities. So the whole process may take only 5 minutes or so before I screen charts and after I decided which one to trade. It takes only like 5 minutes or so. So yeah, time efficiency is the key to success, I think. Because no matter how long you watch charts, no matter how long you monitor chart, it doesn't reflect how much you make profits in trading. So if that's true, then if you have less time screen charts but make more profits, then that will be the best, right? And it is possible in Forex trading, or it's possible in any trading. And that's why I value time efficiency. Because I don't get paid according to how many trades I take or how many hours I screen charts. I get paid according to the fact that the market goes towards my direction, and that's it. So yeah, and with Ichimoku, it's possible. Okay, let me check some other comments. Mustafa says, what is the best time frame for Ichimoku? For Ichimoku, the best time frame would be daily time frame. Originally, Ichimoku was created based on the daily time frame. So you can start Ichimoku with the daily time frame and then get used to the lower and higher time frames. Okay. Alright, Joe. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. The Pharaoh's Cat says, hi Kei-san, why Dubai? And do you feel sometimes over-reliant on Ichimoku? Why Dubai? I have a couple of reasons that you can find on my second channel. But basically, time zone, opportunities, investing opportunities, and tax-free are the main 3 reasons why I choose to buy. When I was in Japan, time zone wise, it was very difficult to trade. Because New York opens at night time, and sometimes I get tired, and I wasn't able to focus on the New York time, New York session. But here in Dubai, becoming so easy. And as for the second question, do you feel sometimes over-reliant on Ichimoku? And I never feel so. I never feel so because I use Ichimoku as one of my main strategies, but I do look at the price actions and I do look at the charts in multiple time frames, and when it comes to entry chance, I do take the 5-minute and use other tools to get exact trading edge. So I'm not over-relying on Ichimoku actually. So if you master price action and use Ichimoku, and that will be the best combination. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read, so if you can type English, that would be great. Okay, let's see. JY's pound CAD looking to break the 1 hour support. Okay, let me check. Pound CAD. So 4 hours pointing down now. Daily is retracing. Daily chart looks like it's retracing back to the Kijun Sen. And 4 hour is now downtrend. It broke the Kumo and now it's going down. The market has been resisted by the Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen here, the blue one, Tenkan Sen. So it's bearish. And 1 hour is, about to break the support. I think it will break the support today. There was a reverse in the wave. And the market may retrace, it has retraced here, and tested the Kijun Sen and closed below the Kijun Sen. And the latest one is bearish, so I think, this will be downtrend. But in this case, I wait for the break of the support level, which is 1.6470 and sell. And I also look at the M30, 30-minute. And 30-minute chart looks a bit too choppy. And wicks and dojis, so I think I will take the 1 hour to monitor for now. But this is downtrend. Pound CAD is currently downtrending. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Muhammad says, is Ichimoku useful when there is a breaking news? When there's a big news like yesterday, then Ichimoku doesn't work. Ichimoku doesn't work. So you have to stay away from the news, because whenever there's a big spike like yesterday, for example, USDJPY, whenever there's a big spike like this, then Ichimoku Kumo gets very thin, like this, too thin, and this means oversold. Whenever you see thin Kumo, that means oversold, so the market could retrace and consolidate. And Ichimoku doesn't work in this case. I mean, it works in the sense that it tells you about the oversold market, but you won't be able to take trades by Ichimoku in this big spike market. And then the market kept going down, but Kumo's too small, so the market has to retrace or consolidate. You never sell in this case. And the market starts to consolidate, and Kumo is getting bigger. And new breakouts. So this Kumo is okay Kumo. This is not too thin, but previously it was too thin, so I think it was a bit risky to sell from that thin Kumo. So that's how it works. And after that, Kijun Sen became flat. So Tenkan Sen retracing to Tenkan Sen, and then it could retrace back to Kijun Sen. Kijun Sen touch. And then from here, the market may go down. Oh, now the price is above Kijun Sen, so it didn't go down actually. So instead, the price went above Kijun Sen, and this is now range. So in Ichimoku, there is downtrend, there is uptrend, and there is range in definition. So we have to have the correct definition of trend and range, because we may see the markets with different tools and different mindset and different strategies. So the definition of range and definition of trend may be different among everyone. But with Ichimoku, we have to be on the same page on these definitions. So this is range on USD/JPY. And pound USD 4 hour is downtrend because Kumo is down, Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen down, and Chikou span below the candles. Right? So it's downtrend. But pound JPY, this one is still downtrend, bearish. Price is below Tenkan Sen. Kumo is bearish, and Chikou span is below the candles. But technically speaking, Kumo is too spiky. You see Kumo is very thin, so the market may reverse. It may be bullish. So yeah, for example, this one, USD/CAD, this is range in terms of Ichimoku because Kumo flat, the price is in between Kijun Sen and Kumo, and Chikou span touching candle. So this is range in terms of Ichimoku definition. However, again, pound USD, this one is downtrend. You see, so I think it's very clear. And I only take trades when the market is trending like this. I never trade when the market's like in this situation. It doesn't go anywhere. So even if you buy or sell, it may take a couple hours, couple days, or a couple weeks to be able to make profits. So yeah. Okay, the Pharaohs, you're welcome. Okay, Kevin says, Jiho says, is asking if someone can tell him how to configure the cloud. Configure the cloud? You can just stick to the original configuration. I'm using the original actually. Let me show it to you. Yeah, I use Ichimoku Tenkan Sen 9, Kijun Sen 26, and Senko span B52 and displacement 26 in TradingView. This is the default Ichimoku. When you type Ichimoku, then you can find Ichimoku Cloud Indicator in TradingView, and that's what I use. So I use default Ichimoku Indicator in TradingView, and using default setting. Okay, Rajesh, you're welcome. Impressive you switched for time zone. Have same issues when lived in Japan. Very difficult. Right. Yeah. Euro time plus 1 GMT. Yeah, that would be the best, right. Close to UTC time would be the best to trade in Forex. I trade Ichimoku too, but in conjunction with other means. Okay. Yeah, I used to use Ichimoku with other indicators and other strategies like RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands with Ichimoku, multiple moving averages with Ichimoku. I used to use these, but not anymore. Okay, Deepak says, hello Kay, could you compare gold USD versus gold pound? Okay, let me see if I can check that. Gold USD? Maybe not. Well, actually, gold USD will be XAU USD. I will check that one. And I will also add XAU GBP. Okay, so let me see. So here is, okay, let me split the window into two. On the left will be XAU USD, daily, both daily time frame. And on the right will be XAU GBP. Oh wow, so this one is obviously bullish. Let me see. Exactly the same time frame. Yeah, XAU GBP is bullish because it broke the Kumo. Oh, but then there will be a resistance. So you have to wait for the resistance break on this one. Kumo has not twisted yet. So yeah, let me take it back. If you compare these two markets, I think XAU USD is stronger and stabler bullish than the gold and pound. But let me scale out like this, like the similar scale. Then yeah, I think yeah, XAU USD is more stably uptrending than XAU GBP. Yeah, XAU GBP is bullish because today GBP is weak, right? That's why it's bullish. Okay, so but that was interesting request. I never saw the GBP, sorry, XAU GBP, so that was kind of interesting to watch the first time. Okay, let me see some other comments. Archback says, do you have this urgency when you find multiple trending markets and just quickly trying to find entry confirmations? No, I don't. I don't find any urgency because the market won't move that much in 5 minutes. So I don't really feel urgency. Yeah. But rather, I think we may have to take time a little longer when you see multiple pairs trending at the same time because you want to find the best one to pick. If you pick the wrong one, then you may not be able to make that big profit. So in that case, I think I will take more time to select which one to trade and exactly when to trade. I will be more selective in timing and which pair to trade. Okay, Dipangar, thanks for joining from Bangladesh. To see you. Okay, J-Wise, please check pound CAD 5-minute time frame where to place a stop loss. Pound CAD 5-minute, let me see. Okay, so hold on, let me do this. So pound CAD 4 hour is down. Okay, it's breaking the support now. Okay. So let me see. 1 hour is about to break the support. So we have to wait for the break of the support still. We can't decide where to trade right now. You have to wait for the breakout and then start to look for the entry edge and place the stop loss. Let me see. If I just check the 5-minute now, if I sell right now, then stop loss would be above the resistance. Well, actually, this is 76 is too wide, so I will take 57 pips of stop loss and sell. But M5 shows Y wave now. Y wave in Ichimoku is higher highs and lower lows. So this is one of the most confusing market. So when you see Y wave, never jump in at the breakout, because the breakout may be fake. The market may reverse soon. So at least you have to find some other extra confirmations to sell at the breakout. So for example, you may want to wait for the break and reverse in the wave and sell as one of the examples. Otherwise, it may be a fake breakout and then the market may reverse back like this if you don't see any wave below the support. So yeah, Y wave, just be careful for the fake breakout. Okay, Deepak, you're welcome. XAUGBP, yeah, that was my first time I checked that, so I was kind of excited too to see that first time. Yeah, sure, when you visit next year Dubai, please let me know. Yeah. Okay, Vinod, thanks for the comment. Archback, you're welcome. Okay, so it's been almost 1 hour now, so time flies, but I will be ending the live for now so that you have time for your friends and family and yourself and myself also. I will end the live now. But yeah, thanks so much for joining everyone. Great to see you again. And recently I started the new KTS Academy. So this is a monthly subscription and you can learn my strategy fully. So if you're interested, please find the link on the below description and check the details. And if you have any questions, please let me know by email. But yeah, thanks so much again. Have a great day. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Right, bye for now, bit round. Mata ne. Thanks so much.